Welcome back, everyone. We are here for another Ixalan, Lost Caverns of Ixalan premiere draft. Those are the words. It's getting late already. You're so excited to try to build a shirtless EDH deck. Nerd Mom would like that too. Okay, do we just take Oh Here Talk? Like, that's just a good deck, right? And we take all counters. Oh man, I really want to do this too. I really liked this card. But Oh Here Talk, let's go. What makes all of the tokens? The tokens are in white, and there are some tokens in green. Like Tinker's Tote. Do we take a first Tinker's Tote or a first spring-loaded Saw Blades? I always say spring-loaded Saw Blades, and then I end up with no Tinker's Totes. What else also makes tokens? Does black make any tokens? They do. They descend and make the Saproling tokens. I'm going to take removal over a Tinker's Tote, but I'm going to be sad about it. All right. I'm open to black. I'm open to green. We have a Clay-Fired Bricks. We have the Consortium Blast. Deathcap Marionette. Oh, here's the... I hate going all in on the tokens, though, because we just don't see Oh Here Talk. I'm a big fan of the Clay-Fired Bricks. And it's the uncommon. It keeps us in one color, lets us stay open. Here we go. Counter. Freebie. It's just a good one. Again, we can still dip into black. We can dip into green. I found the Adaptive Gem Guard to be very good. And we have another Nurturing Bristleback, which I think is good, but I think the Gem Guard is where it's at. It looks like I am not drafting tokens at all, but I will, I promise. I just don't want to pass up cards that are better, you know, straight up. Because there will be a bunch of games where we just don't get to 6 or don't see this card. All right, what do we like more? The white? Or the green or the black? What makes tokens in black other than the Saproling thing? And what makes tokens in green other than the Bristleback? Honestly, I think it could go either way. And I'm not really in love with any of these cards. I think the Defossilize is the better card. If not, I think it's the Over the Edge. And maybe because we have Oh Here Talk, we're a little bit more interested in the, you know, bring things back from the graveyard. In case, oh no, because if they do kill it, it's exiled, huh? It shouldn't end up in the graveyard for any other reason. We have the Leaper. Honestly, the Iron Paw is fine too. I like it. We have the Protection Spell. But I think with Adaptive Gem Guard, we're the most interested in cards like this. Maybe, is there a world where we're just straight up mono white and also wield the Tinker's Tote anyway? Yes. Actually, I think this was our pack 1 pick 1. This is pick 8. No, so this is not a wheel, actually. Tinker's Tote in. So good with all of these, right? Clay-Fired Bricks and stuff. Boros makes some tokens as well, right? Makes treasures and maps, but Oh Here Talk doesn't work there. I think we are more likely to end up in black than we are red. I mean, archaeologists are going to be good in this. Your matches correspond to your rank, but the pods are pretty random, I think. Yeah. I have not been terribly impressed by blue this set. How many drafts have you missed? Tonight, just the one. We didn't, it wasn't very long. Our deck did not function well. There was much mana screw and flood. I got to play this in a draft. It was really fun. Okay. Honestly, the thing I like the most here is the frog. Although, hear me out. This makes dinosaur tokens. And white Boros does have a lot of artifacts. I'm not married to anything in black yet. And this is, oh, this would be so good. And I'm really greedy and I want to do it. Okay, here's another cookie card, but I think I'm too far in. This card was solid, actually. Fits the bill on everything we want to do. Yeah. Okay. In. Oh. I actually think that was the wrong card. I thought I picked something else, but I didn't. That's okay. We're not taking this. The Sun Torch is okay. Actually, the Sun Torch is kind of a premium target because you get the full value. It goes into the graveyard and then you can use it to craft. So I do like that. The Atali's Favor's okay. It's good for this. It's good for the Adaptive Gem Guard. Oh, there's another Adaptive Gem Guard, actually. That's where I'm at. Hey, look. It's me. Another Adaptive Gem Guard. Oh, no. Sunshot Militia. Yes, please. Over a third guard. A second militia. And we do need 2 drops because we don't have any. In. Oh, this is turning into a spicy one. These are not as good in multiples, but you always want 1 or 2. They end games. All right, our 2-drop slot's fine. I'm getting excited about this deck. This is feeling good. We need to lower the curve ASAP. I think our curve is fine, honestly. This isn't like aggro Boros. Can you still not use this idiot? Not that it particularly matters. Because you have 3 sunshots, cheap creatures will shine. I mean, we just took 3 2-drops back to back. What do you want from me? Hotfoot Gnome triggers this. Is pretty good. I don't think we're running any of these things, honestly. Just take the uncommons for vault value. Yeah. Little mid game there. Kind of surprised to still see the captain here, but I'm not really interested in it. My 2-drop slot is solid. My scry is good. We've got a little ramp. Rare draft. Full set completion. Let's go. Oh, I totally forgot to do a thing in the last set too. How are gem guards wheeling around? We probably aren't running that many. Let's take the bounce. That is the thing we are the most annoyed with. What does this thing do again? Equipped creature has vigilance. Whenever another artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So it's slow and steady. Just gives vigilance. Is there a world where we're 4 sunspots? Sunshots? I think the equipment is okay in this deck. I think we're gonna take it. Oh. I think Also, my mouse stopped working. Hey, look, rare. Oh, God. Oh, God. Clicking is not working. But the mouse is working. So I think that that is a not me problem. Come on. Not again. We're in pack 3, so I guess we're just drafting whatever they want me to draft. Okay, there it goes. Come on. That's annoying. Okay. Signpost uncommon. This card's very good. We're gonna make so many artifacts. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Guidewing, when you've got a bunch of adaptive Sun Guards and Militia, is pretty spicy. I would play 2 of those. Hammer Solid. Honestly, this is also good. A little card draw. Plus, it's just a free target for Sunspot and Adaptive Guard. I mean, this could be kind of gross for us, right? Like, we've got the Tinker's Tote. We've got the Onimpakal. We've got Sunborn, which will be doing its thing. Yeah, I think that is pretty good. Could take this, but I'm not interested. I think we just want to go wide and get them. These are going to be interesting, grindy games. And Boros is kind of interested in this mechanic. Removal. I'm not going to take a 4th adaptive Sun Guard, Gem Guard. Infiltrate, no. Take uncommons for vault value. I'm really excited for this dinosaur artifact enchantment again. This is going to be a fun deck. we have a few things that help us go wide. We've got the Onimpakal, the Sunborn, the Poetic. I'm kind of into this. I don't think we need this 2-drop. This is going to be fun, though. I mean, we're instantly going to get land screwed immediately, and that's fine. We really only ended up with 2 more 1-drops, or 2 more 2-drops. I honestly think the Soul Cleaver is too slow. I have to see it in action, but I'm not a huge fan of it. It doesn't do a lot in the beginning turns. You have to throw a bunch of stuff under the bus. It's got to be a really long, drawn-out game. If you craft, it exiles. It doesn't go to the graveyard. So I think this is on my chopping block, honestly. Like, this is optional. I think this is optional. I think we are less in the attacking mood here. 3 Militia is too much. I disagree. I think 2 Hotfoot Gnomes is too much, maybe. Maybe a Gem Guard? Maybe this thing. It's a fine top end, but I think it's this and a gnome is where my heart takes me. 15, we make some creatures. How many artifacts do we actually have for the Poetic? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. And it just says enters play, right? No, it says whenever you cast. That could be a reason to get rid of like Iron Paw instead and keep the Hotfoot Gnome. We have Militia, Clayfire Bricks, and Guidewing. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm in. Let's go. This looks like a fun deck. You know, it's a little slow, but I don't care. We're gonna hit a land, and it's gonna be great. I'm excited about this deck, so I am excited to also just get land screwed immediately. Okay, you got it. Clay fire bricks. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. Yep. They have a slow start too. In. So in. Come on. They're reading it. They don't know what this card does. Come on. Let's go. I'm gonna be mana efficient. Ooh. Well, yeah, mana efficiency. In. Treasures. Yes. Yes. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Let's go. Oh, so much fun. Yeah, I like that. Soul Cleaver over Hotfoot. I could see that. The gnome is a bit of a nombo here. Our creature count's not great. I could see it, but it just feels too slow to me. Like, I would snap run this in any sealed deck for sure. I'll give it a try. If chat wants me to give it a try, I'll give it a try. It's a fine card. We can't double spell with our enchantment. Oh god, we have 3 of the gem mine whatevers, and we're just gonna top one. It's gonna be absolutely filthy. Yep, found it. This is just a very consistent, well-oiled machine. No blocks. Leave them kids alone. Five. No blocks. They have +2/+0 and first strike. Okay. Okay. Oh. And we had double combat tricks. They were not removing anything or combat tricking us. Yeah, this is a solid draft. We're happy about these ones. This has the ability to grind. This has the ability to deal with long games. This has the ability to come out swinging. This is just, it covers all of the bases. This is like the definition of like, wait, there's more. I guess I should have just gem guarded, actually. I will trade the Akawali for the Sun Cloud, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. Sure. Hey, thank you so much. We got a Prime sub. Viranfell. Thank you, my friend. Really do appreciate that support. You are awesome. Thank you. Alright, so now we want to draw a 3-drop. 2 or 3-drop. Because this now has to die. Thank you. Corgi butts. That is not what I wanted. Yep. What do you do? This is the cave one. Whenever, at the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, ooh, put a counter on target creature. Yep. So they're gonna get to put +1/+1 on their something. What do you got? All right. Oh, we need to make sure that this does not happen. That is coming out soon. I was like, no, you do not have enough mana. Oh, ew. Well, I guess I don't have to decide, right? I could just do this. And get in. Yeah, that's actually fine. And then we go like so. And we go like so. And we keep the mountain in our hand to deal with... Oh, did they put it in the graveyard? I didn't see. I think they have it, right? Yeah. So then we go mountain into the garbage. Yep. So Akawali. Ho. Yep. That seems good. In. So in. Also happy to trade this with Akawali. I will 100% let you hit me with this idiot snail. And not in a million years am I blocking anything that you're doing. And you're not running white, so you can't have your own spike traps. Double Akawali deck, that's cool. And double Canonized in Blood? That seems weird. Oh no! This thing's huge now? Poop. Which means I can't do this easily. Oh. Oh, the bat is gonna get something out of my hand? Oh, okay, well, now this looks way worse than it did. They got rid of the bat, though. So I think that's okay. I think I'm doing this. Considering that they can't really swing at me. They're on top deck mode. Oh, I guess they have the nursery, huh? We have Family Reunion, which is nice. Really? Double attacks. That's 10 damage? What did you draw? 3, 4, 5. I don't need this to win. But I do if they nursery me. So if they put a blocker down. This does not have lifelink, thank gosh. So they think they have one blocker. Mill some cards. They don't have enough to do another thing, right? They weren't even dead on board. I don't... Whatever. It's fine. We take wins. I had my 2 shots, my COVID and my flu, and my arms hurt. I'm struggling. Let's do it. Hey, hey, hey. Stop that. No aggro. No, no. You know aggro. I aggro. You know, strangely enough, against these decks, I think I will sit. See what they do. If they tap out, we'll play the Sunborn. If they don't, we will play the Guard. And then pre-combat Guard attack with Sunborn will be pretty spicy. Yeah, show me what you got. I want them using their combat tricks on the Sunspot and not on the Sunborn the following turn. So this is like, what, +2/+0, make a treasure, something along those lines. If it's a shock, also fine. Means it's not coming down on the Cloud Guard. Or they were just bluffing. But I feel like if they combat trick here, we are doing well on board. Great. So if they don't have, what, a rock slide here? We're looking pretty spicy. If they do, we're sad, of course, but... Tap 2 untaps, and we got a vigilant creature. That's a little sad. If they put a +1/+1 counter here, we actually don't have a clean attack. It would be trading for their 2-drop, which is pretty yucky. If we had an untapped land, we could have done this. Am I willing to trade? This? You know? Sure. I sure am, actually. Oh. That's not good. Oh, it is good. Now it is a double trades. That is not bad. Okay. That was a freebie. We were gonna get a thing, but like... We could have, you know, we could have traded for 1 and been left with a 3 or 4 drop or whatever. Oh. Oh, they played a rare. I was like, oh, we're about to die. And then they scooped. Wow. Opponent's just scooping instantly. This might be the fastest draft we've ever had. It's so consistent. It's so strong. We haven't even done the thing. Oh my god, look at this curve. Landmark, Fired Bricks, Tinker's Tote. Yeah, I'll take this because we're gonna fire brick anyway and get another plains. And I'd rather have a plains than a mountain, so. That is a little awkward because they're for sure gonna have a dinosaur, but that's okay. Doesn't trample. Oh, they don't have a dinosaur. Sick. Super sick. Do I just let him hit me for a bunch here? No, I will let the gem guard stay. We're gonna race this. If they crack us... Oh, come on. That's fine, it's fine. There's a big dinosaur. Ouch. Only as a sorcery, which sucks a little bit. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to go and get the gem guard. And this will incentivize them to attack with the squad, which will make saw blades good. Calexis, welcome. It's good to see you. Welcome to the channel. You have to attack with 3 creatures to get it to flip back. Sure. We also do have life gain, so it's like not the end of the world. They're reading it right now. Yeah, I will keep my life here. There are things that trample and stuff. For... This is the discard. I think we might as well just get this ball rolling, right? I think this is worth waiting on. Annoying. You get to draw only 1, but still annoying. I mean, to hope beyond hopes that they do not have another abrade. I'm glad we decided to wait now because we drew a brick, and now we get to unbrick it. And then we get to do the thing. And we get to go here. And here. They're at 20. I don't think it's worth attacking. We're gonna need all the mana we can get if we want to transform this again. Alright, they're on top deck mode. They're not gonna draw a pump spell or a braid or whatever for my adaptive automaton. Adaptive gem guard, that's the word I'm looking for. What are you getting? You're getting... What in the Christmas is happening? Are you for reals right now? Are you for reals? Yeah, I guess you are. That's a shame. Ugh. 0 cards in hand. Top deck Shaker. Scries into Thrashing Brontodon. Just all the nut lows you can nut low. What could this be? 4, 5, 6 +2/+2? I mean, if it's first strike, we're dead or whatever anyway. If there is... I don't even know what it could be, honestly. I mean, it could be a lot of things that wreck me. I don't know if there's anything that putting the extra 2/2 there helps. Okay, so Mommy Ma's gone. And I still can't flip this. Craft with 1 or more dinosaurs. We're at 4. We can't let any trample shenanigans kill us. Oh my god. It's fast, it's mid-game, it's long game, it's everything. This deck is awesome. Beating the turn 3 6/6 that could attack every turn? Yeah, that is tough. Thankfully, a well-built deck can do it. Oh, we're playing against Echo 5 Bravo, another content creator. Ugh. This is not the time to need to mulligan. Oh, come on. Yeah. Come on, deck. Opponent kept. I'm going to 5. Keep. We're gonna get rid of the adaptive. This is sort of... That's rough. I need this to come back into the game. We need lands. I was really hoping we'd hit a land and a 3-drop or a 2-drop in the 2 draws, but... It's a good start. Not a good start. Tell your children. Have a good night, Implode. A mole to 5 might actually get us here. I want this in play because we can tap artifacts. Alright, if they have removal, we're dead. That's Them's the breaks, unfortunately. Is this artifacts? Artifacts and or creatures, yeah. So this is good. This could catch us back up. We just gotta get there. No! Fuck. Do I have an abrade in this deck? I don't think I do. I think I have one abrade. It's sad that this doesn't actually hurt this anymore, so the saw blades would have been better. It's rough. If I attack, we can't do anything. This will just eat a 1/1. My only out is actual abrade. But this is a mold of 5. What are you gonna do? A mold of 5 on the play. Is the last card also +2 and first strike? I assume. I mean, I can't let it go. Make them... If they sack more things, it's less things for the militia to hit me with. What was that attack? Well, I mean, actually the land lets me do the O'Hare, and then we get to do this. It's not the worst. Alright, I guess we're in this racing thing. It's not a good one. If these are blanks, we got a shot? Okay. That's okay. They can hit me for 2. But we're gonna make a lot of stuff. If we can find it. This has vigilance, so that's actually pretty good. Right? Like, they're gonna have to block that. They don't have clean attacks on me. Oh, God. Okay, well, now they're doing 1, 2, 3. So we're not super dead? And they actually, they can only do 2. Because they have to block something, right? I feel like they have to block the O'Hare Talk. Could have gotten 1 extra counter tapping both crafters. Am I going for this? Make them have to block with this. This gets chumped. They take 5, 6. So we're gonna make 4 bodies here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have to chump here, which means there's less they can do. They're gonna sack. Okay, that's fine. Okay. No! Oh, no, it's fine. That's fine. Oh, I was like, oh no! It's double damage! But it's not double damage. It is not death. They bottomed it. Okay. They have 4 attackers. I think I need all my blockers. But if they tap out to do any damage to me, we might just be able to get there. Especially because we can give things flying. And we have vigilance. Either way, guys, this was a fantastic mult to 5 on the play. Right? Like, we proved that this deck is a spicy one. Our best draw, honestly, would be like our own tote. Would be really, really fantastic. Or a brick, a clay brick, because that also gains 2 life. Like, that's going to be the difference, honestly. We also have our Warcry cat. That would be a big win. We got good draws. They're gonna block 3 things. Take 3, 9. If they have an answer, that's fine. But enough things are gonna have to go under a bus here. I'm assuming they have an answer for the cloud. Mult to 5 on the play. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Better. I thought we were hosed when the Sunborn went down. I thought we were absolutely donezo. Is matchmaking really off? It's kind of late and people aren't drafting right now. That happens. Free lands, let's go. All right, answer it or die. I wasn't actually telling you to answer it, butthead. Jeesh. Sad. Rude. What time do you usually play? About this time. I'm an evening streamer. I don't stream as late as I used to. I've gotten old. Hi, Hammy Bear. Oh god, Saw Blades is such a terrible draw against the Ukenbach. God, what a terrible draw that was. What's wrong, Hammy Bear? What's wrong? I'm just gonna do it now. Am I just racing this? I guess? Great. Yes. 100%. They'll be able to bring theirs back eventually, but that was a problem. I hate Menace against, like, blue-black because they are so likely to have removal. Man, nobody wants to let me play with my Sunborn. It's so annoying. You don't look a day over 21. I appreciate that. I really do. Okay. I am still annoyed by that. I want to put the counters... Oh, it costs 2? I thought it cost 1. Shit. I mean, we're not blocking this, right? We're just gonna let them... Hit me for 7. It's got vigilance. Girl, stop. Oh, don't have vigilance. I hate Ukbenbach. It's so bad against frickin' Saw Blades. What does this do now? Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets death touch and lifelink! Okay, there goes our race. That's... anger. Rage. Eight. Hey, hey, hey. So they're gonna go up to 14. Can I deal 14 damage next turn? No, because this thing has vigilance. You have on board. Well, I don't. Unfortunately, because of the vigilant creature, right? So I think that means we have to block. Yeah, it's really cute that you guys think that, like, it won't, like, matter. And then they're gonna have a removal spell, and then I'm gonna cry. And that's assuming they don't even play any other blockers, which they will. Abso-freaking-lutely. I feel like if they had removal for this, they would have used it already. So I'm like hoping this trades. Okay. That makes the... This is why I don't like this thing. Like, it's fine. It did let me attack. It gave me vigilance, but... It does nothing. And you need to be able to attack and then move it over to a thing that you want. I wanted to put it onto this originally, but... These are cool sleeves. Mm-hmm. No, stop it. Stop doing nothing. You're too slow. You poopy soul cleaver. I guess I don't want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one more mana, and we flip. We can flip the clay bricks. I like your doggo. Thank you. I have him in he's a real boy too. I have real boy doggo. Get rid of you. In. Make some more stuff. And we're just gonna go to town. They're gonna get lifelink and death touch on everything from here until the end of eternity. And I'm gonna cry. Like the tiny baby that I am. Yeah, this is Hammy before Hammy was a real boy. He's a real boy? Yes. I have a corgi named Hamlet. He's very handsome. And because I am a woman in her 30s with no children but has a dog, it's basically my entire personality. No. Stop. It hurts. At least they can't let it gain the life anymore. Stupid Ukbenbach. They need a sweeper? I mean, they have a blocker. They only take 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. If we brick on a land here, we don't have lethal. Oh, can Bim Bop come back? And they have a 2-drop they can cast, which they didn't. I don't know why. But that also probably means we're dead. Whale poops. Welcome, welcome. Echo 5 Bravo. Good to see ya. So if I equip this to any of the things, they just block the other ones. I don't know why chat loves this so much. Pretty sure we're gonna die. Well, they don't have lifelink anymore, so how much actually is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. This gets around saw blades, but if we die here, I mean, I think we just need to go wider and make it so militia can end the game on the next turn, because we have some life gain here. Real quick, Echo 5 Bravo, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. It says, GG, very nice recovery from the mold to 5. Have a great stream. Have a good night, hun. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, our deck is kind of bananas, so appreciate you playing. God, I freaking hate this cleaver. You guys, if this was a 3-1 with haste, this would be so much better. I need to be able to sack that. It does not tap to sack, which is really, really nice. And I'm hoping they don't see it. We are playing against a gold player, so like we should have been dead. There's multiple times they had extra mana and they just didn't. They chose not to cast this. My life would be so much more difficult right now had they just played out their stuff. But as of right now, we're looking okay. See, if I wouldn't have double equipped this, we could have flipped this instead, and like that would have been good. I'm gonna just do this now before anything tricky happens. Ukbenbach into the graveyard. I actually don't have enough on board to kill them. If they don't... Oh, now I do. I had exactly 3 pings. So it's like if they just play a blocker and don't take that point of damage where we can't get in enough damage. And we still don't have it if they have a militia. They have a removal for our militia. Oh, come on. And we're going to lose the counters on the militia again. Oh. Chat, this card is not worth it. This card is just so not freaking worth it. No, you're all gnomes. We're dead. Chat, we're dead. You don't have haste. This card is... I am unconvinced. We had it out for the whole game, and every single time it was bad. For those of you guys who are coming in from the raid, a big welcome. Thank you guys so much. My viewers, make sure you guys go show some love to Echo 5 Bravo, good friend of the channel. I got a $50 donation. Thank you, Ninjari, for keeping an eye on that. I was deep in thought. We are 6-1 now, guys. Recent events. Sligo Yanks, thank you so much. We got some adventure rolls, right? This is our winning in, guys. Oh God. All right, mulligan. After all of this, can you guys imagine losing our winning in? Or like going 6-0 and then bricking and not getting 7 wins? That would be brutal. You do not have sneaky reach. I will not attack you with this hotfoot gnome. No blocks. Man, that thing has vigilance? That's tricky. All right. Nice mana. And I hate vigilance against my saw blades. No! It's gonna be so bad. No blocks. Everything about this is awful. Everything about this is awful. We're taking so much damage. I guess I could have said no blocks first. See if they pump the Nautilus. Okay, this is fine. Huh. Here first. Oh, I kind of need a land, right? Land lets us flip the thing. Here and here. Yep. Here and here. And which one of these do we not care to keep? I think it's this is the thing we don't care to keep. And next turn, we can actually use this, flip it, make 2 things, and have this thing attack for free. Right, because we're going to hit the land on it. Oh yeah, boss. I do believe we are getting close to Chumpsville. So now we do this. We're going to hit this. Flip, make some dudes. Everything gets pumped. Everything gets buffed. You are gonna... I guess just crew 1, huh? That's fine. seems good. 4, 5, 6. I will not make this bigger. I will absolutely block this Nautilus just to make sure. It almost went coast to coast on me. Mill 2 cards, do a thing. I'm feeling pretty good here. Not a lot of cards that are going to kill us. They don't have another black source, so there's like the languishy, fathomless descent languish, which is not really a thing at this point. Not against an 8/8. We did it! It's not an easy 7-0. But it was a very, very good, solid 7-1. We never, ever got to bring in anything with the Sunborn. He was insta-dead. We never really saw this except for the one time when we had 3 gnomes in the play and we were already dead, so that was sad. What were our all-stars? We had a really fun game with the O'Hare Talk where we got to scry to the top a Cloud Guard, which allowed us to do a bunch of extra ping damage with the Militia Sunshot, which was a really close game against Echo 5 Bravo. So that was a really fun one. But again, only one of the games. Honestly, the rest of it was just curving out with all of our artifact craft cards. We did get one game in the beginning with the Poetic Dinosaur enchantment, which was fun. So overall, very cool, but our bombs didn't really bomb super hard, and the winners were just well-built curve with consistent cards like Militia and Gem Guard. So for those of you guys who are watching on the YouTube channel, let me know what you guys think of Boros. Thank you so very much for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video because it helps me out a ton, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.